Alright, I was watching a video or somewhere I seen where someone purchased some Silver Eagles. One of those any date, any condition deals. Got a bunch of these Eagles in and he started weighing them. And some of them went back to the 80s and 90s. And when the guy was trying to verify them, he noticed that there was a little bit of a difference in the weight. Which is kind of a telltale sign, and with the fact that there's a ton of fakes out there, I think this is something that should be covered. So what we're going to do here is and I found this myself, I found this out. We got our scale, okay, and this is going to be 1 troy ounce. So let's see, let's just check the scale out now. Here's the Austrian Philharmonic, which I have verified is good, 1 troy ounce, okay, no biggie. It's a generic silver round, the Buffalo or the Indian. Okay, we're going to put that down the scale, 1 troy ounce, right on the money. Okay, so now we'll go with our 2024 Eagle. Place it on a scale, 1 troy ounce, right on the money. And I will go with I believe this one's a 2003 Eagle. 1.004. Okay. And now, 1986, first year they were minted. I bought this in 1986, so I know this is not fake. 1.007. So when we go with grams on the scale, okay, and now I have our fake Eagle, which is which doesn't even make 1 troy ounce. You know, that's a dead giveaway. This is a bad fake. But I've heard they have some that do weigh. I'm trying to search and get one. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over the scale to grams and see what results we get, because grams are a little bit finer reading. Alright, so when we go to grams, I've looked up the dimensions of the Eagles. It's supposed to be 31.103. So let's take our generic round and put it on there and see what we get. 31.13. Okay. Our Philharmonic, 31.17. Okay, but these are all exactly 1 troy ounce. Let's go with our 2004. 31.2. So that's cool. Yeah. And with our 2003, 31.21. Alright. And our 86. 31.3. Now, a lot of people have told people that 0.1, 0.15, as you can see, this looks like this coin is out of range. So far when we weighed it, this one looks heavier. Not by much, 0.7, but it throws up a suspicion. And like I said, when we do our other troy ounces, 0.13, 0.16, 0.21. So the Eagles kind of do have a few tenths higher weight, and of course our fake, which it's not even 30. So, you know, the fake's a dead giveaway. Alright. So it appears This older version is heavier, okay, noticeably heavier. And this is what the young man got upset about, or the person asking it, is .103, you know, it's a tad bit on the heavier side with .2. But then again, when we go here, .21, 2000, .3, it's another .33. So this coin will set to 2003 aside. Alright, that one's .19, okay, or .2. That's .1 and some grams heavier. So this kind of throws up an alarm. That's what I'm trying to explain here. And I know this coin's genuine. Okay, so the weight's a little heavy, and people are suspicious as hell because the forgeries are getting a lot closer and better. So let's do another check before we pull out the big guns. I do have the diameter and thickness. So in metric, 40.65, 40.6. So yeah, that's pretty close. 2024 is 40.56. 2023, 40.56. And again, this early coin, 40.64. So this earlier coin's a hair bigger. Okay, let's go with inches. And I have that also. 1 inch 598 is what it's supposed to be. Let's zero it. 0. And it is 1.598. We're right on the money. The 2003 is 1.597. Okay, you're talking a thousandths difference. .597. Okay, so the diameter of these two coins is about a thousandths smaller than this. So we're doing good. I do better. The millimeters is tough for me. I've done this on. So 117 thousandths on the thickness. Okay, and it has to be on the rim, which I'm not getting. I got 119. Okay, on that one. Try to get the rim. One thousandth 18. Okay. One thousandths 15. So 2 thousandths thinner on the 2024. So this coin, compared to the first year, the 1986, the diameter is at 1 thousandth smaller, the thickness is 2 thousandths less. You know, is the government trying to jip us a little? And I believe the reason this coin weighs a little more is in the old days they wanted to make sure they got exactly 1 ounce of silver in there, and that 0.7 on the troy ounce is the difference in the copper. Now someone has said that they changed the alloy over the years. It could be, and it could make up for the differences. in it. But we'll do our last and final test, and we'll prove that all three of these coins are genuine, even though the older coin has a little bit of a difference in both size and weight. Alright, we're going to pull out the big guns now. So we're going to take our 2024 Silver Eagle, place it under the center. Now the Pro does give you measurements. Okay, I'm going to try to get this centered as well as possible. Okay, so it says the diameter is 40.53 millimeters, and that's close because 40.6 is what we're looking for, and the thickness should be 2.98 millimeters. It's telling us 2.3, so it's not exact, but we are in the correct zone, right on the money. Alright, so let's go do a measurement. Round. Let's do our specific gravity. Right on. Right where it should be. Okay. Do our metals, and as you see, it's set for Silver Eagles. Okay, so let's take our 2023, and just out of curiosity, I don't know if you can see the things there. Alright, diameter 40.13, a little bit less, thickness 2.34, kind of the same as what we're getting. We're in the green dead on. And we'll measure specific gravity. Round. Okay. And again, right on. So we know it's good. Now, the one we have in question, the older one, the 1986. Let's slide that under there. And again, we're right in the middle. So 40.6, we're getting 40.07. Thickness 235. And they're all coming out about the same. So even though the weight on this is a little off, slightly off, we'll do a measure. Round. Now the specific gravity test, the other two coins, like I said, this is about, it's still in the green, but it's a hair over the line. And remember when we measured it, this coin was a thousandths bigger in diameter, but it's still in the green. So these older coins must have a little bit different alloy or properties to them, going back all the way. This is still a good coin, I know it is, because I bought it all them years ago. But in the super paranoid world, people could get suspicious, And just to show you for the hell of it, we're going to take our fake, slide it up under there, and that's where everything goes berserk, goes off, and we're going to try to measure that and see what it tells us this should be. And this is, you can tell, way off. It is way off the specific gravity test. So there you have it, guys. Somebody did bring that question up. And this first year 1986. The physical measurements are, I mean, it's a thousandths. That's 1/3 of a sheet of paper, okay? Because a sheet of paper is 3 thousandths thick. So we're like on the diameter off 1 and the thickness off 2, which is a hair. So these coins are a tad bit heavier, and the dimensions are just a hair longer. Now, the other one, 2003, okay, and a current 2024. Alright, so I wanted to answer those questions there, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, and like when more little weird questions like that come up, or if you've had strange readings on silver eagles that you know are correct, okay, please put something down in the comment section. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.